Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We're having a great day. Today, we're at Laguna Seca Raceway with the all-new Cadillac Escalade V. We're gonna find out how the ultimate high-performance Cadillac Escalade comes together. 682 horsepower. This thing is unreal, and we're at an unreal location. Today should be a ton of fun. If you're a fan of speed, you go to the racetrack. But what if you want a daily driver that can pack your whole family, yet you still want to have all that fun with acceleration and thrust and noise? Well, that is what this vehicle is aimed at. It's a luxury SUV that you can take your VIP clients to a certain destination with. You can daily drive it and then have fun at the same time. I guess that's the value proposition. So today I want to find out, does that really come together? $150,000 is a lot of money. Is it really a V in the terms of what we've seen in the past? So as you can see right here in front of us, this is the Escalade V. It is featuring an evolved version of the supercharged V8 that you have with the other CT5V, and this has got more horsepower. Now, if you saw our track test with the Blackwing, it was so much fun on a Chuckwalla Raceway. This has got more horsepower, 682 horsepower. And interestingly, our average MPG on the drive out was, guess how much? 20 MPG was the average. And then on top of that, it peaked at 25. You know, I own the Ford Raptor R, and the best miles per gallon I can get out of it is maybe 13 or 12. This has got only, what, 18 less horsepower, and it can basically double that. And you can fit 7 people inside. The luxury component of this vehicle, I mean, driving 400 miles here, letting it do the Super Cruise feature where it drives me. Literally, I was just sitting back in the front seat with the massage control features. Then when I wanted to, slam it into V mode, full throttle punch, and then, as you saw earlier, it'll just pop and crackle through each gear change downshift non-stop. Now, the Cadillac team, we know them very well. They're great people, and they're truly enthusiastic about not only the luxury side of what they're so good at, but the performance team, the engineers, they're great folks. So I'm excited to show you POV style after this, how those pops and crackles even sound behind the wheel. And here they come right now. Oh, they're getting close. No impacts. And there they go. Up, they're going 2 wheels off. Fundamentally, the Escalade V is going to be a powertrain upgrade with that enhanced engine combination. You're getting a ton of recognition because having all the blacked out large grills on the front end and then other V accent points, people actually know what it is. At the gas station, I had people walking up to me asking me, oh, is this the same engine as in the Blackwing? And I said, basically, it's got more power. Even out here, multiple people have been walking up to me going, oh my gosh, I can't believe that is out here, which is crazy to think about how Escalade can have that kind of recognition. Coming up close, you do get 22-inch Cadillac upgraded premium wheels, large V performance brake calipers that are finished in the red to go along with the V badge. The luxury vibe and the stance, it looks premium to me. Moving to the rear end of the vehicle, this is where you get to capture more of the V styling, such as these quad-tipped exhaust pipes. Does that remind you of something? It does remind me of maybe the Stingray a little bit from the Chevrolet Corvette family of having the square exhaust pipes. However, look at the CT5V Blackwing, and then you'll see some styling cues right there automatically. Having quad-tipped exhaust on an Escalade with almost 700 horsepower, I mean, it seems like the perfect blend of being subtle but also being pretty cool about having a sleeper. It's civilized, it's respectable, commendable, but then fun. Let's do a quick startup, actually. The key looks just like the Corvette keys, but different brands. I like how the key itself has a red cover. Let's close this up and turn on the Escalade V. I love these LCD screens that are fully curved. It's still touchscreen. I can change the display type. We have the gauge cluster turned on right now. I can turn on a GPS map. Then we have an AR camera, which is augmented reality. It copies the view in front of you, but then on a camera system for a screen, my favorite is night vision. Night vision lets you see in the dark, essentially. It's exactly what you'd think night vision is. When you have self-drive enabled, it will turn a green light on for the top portion of the steering wheel. You turn the left blinker on, and then it'll turn and change lanes automatically. You have full trailering compatibility to put on and save your own trailers and camera settings. Also 360-degree cameras all around the vehicle. Then you can do a 3D overhead portion, and that's so crazy. You can choose. So let's say you're pulling up next to a curb. Let's choose the front left side. Am I gonna hit the curb? Am I gonna hit the curb? I don't think so. You can turn on the video recorder and it'll record everything happening in the moment inside the vehicle for your drive. Within the vehicle information, you can see, oh, my average has dropped. I've been having too much fun. The best was 25.5. Look at that. I'm not lying to you. It gives you an efficiency gauge showing if you're on power. It'll shift up saying, you're accelerating. You want to be right here in the middle. To the left-hand side, you have your oil life indicator telling you when you need to change your oil. Then you have your TPMS sensors perfectly set at 36 right now. No vehicle alert. Battery voltage, oil pressure. You can even click on this and show in your cluster. So on the left side now, it'll show me the exact coolant temperature. This is what I really love, and I want more GM products again to have this. Yeah, you have your air filter life indicator. You also have your brake pad life. Do you see that? It tells you in real time what percentage your brake pads are at. Lastly, I couldn't find any traction or stability control system switches inside the cockpit. I finally found it. To turn on stability control, you have to turn off traction control first, as you can see right here. Turning off traction control will let you use all the power of the vehicle without it cutting power. You still need to turn off stability as well, because that will cut power if the stability of the vehicle isn't maintaining straight. Everything I touch and feel, the fit and finish quality is nice. I like the chrome, I like the LCDs everywhere. Looking to the right, you do have people drifting in the distance. Can you see them? Right there. Look at that cloud. This is exactly, I think, the audience for the Escalade V. Someone who values and loves performance. Can take your toy to the track with the 7,500-pound towing capacity, then relax in the luxurious interior vibe of the Escalade V. Watch some Hulu on these back TVs. Oh, this is the high life right here. You only have one V indicator on the dashboard. It's right here to the left. You can raise and lower the ride height. For driving modes, when I hit the mode indicator, you have normal, which is tour. You have sport, snow, ice, tow haul, and then my mode. And on the right side, you can customize your my mode setting. In front of the transmission selector right here, you have hidden away your V mode button and your auto hold feature, which will make the vehicle not actually move when you let off the brake. This is very helpful for launch control and launching. However, turning on V mode and hitting the brake and the gas, it will levelize the RPM to let you launch control. And in V mode, you can customize this for sure. But sport all-wheel drive, max engine sound, max brake feel response, so it's more instantaneous. And then you have stiffest suspension setting, the greatest engine and shift tuning. Lastly, the stiffest steering feel. Let's go drive it now. Let's see how it drives. This is the ultimate vehicle to drive to a track day like this. Imagine towing something. Look at this guy, he's trying to rev. I can rev back. We can pop with this. Let me prop in front of the entire outside crowds on the bleachers for this Laguna Seca track day. Let's do it. Let's turn some heads out here. How can a luxury SUV that can fit 7 people and tow sound that good? The best way to do it, in my opinion, is go to second gear, go about 30 miles an hour. Let's do it right here in between these two walls on the bridge. You ready? Here we go. I love it. Go into second gear and downshift. You can start at third, right? But you want to be around 30 miles an hour and pop. It's the most fun thing to do, I swear. It really is. I found the cheat code. I think I have found the cheat code to make this the ultimate daily driver. I've never seen a single video capture that sound like that before. I mean, it's literally pops and bangs on command. How can an SUV, an Escalade, be the one vehicle in life that you tell yourself, I don't need to change the exhaust on. I know supercars. You know, even a Lamborghini Huracan. Just put on straight pipes. Make it pop and bang. It sounds incredible. This, you don't need to. You guys ready for pops? Let's do it, shall we? Here we go. Third gear, downshift. Oh, yeah. Let's keep going, keep going. That's insane! Oh my gosh! Isn't that crazy? When I first got the keys to it, I wasn't sure, hey, you know, it's an Escalade still. Can it have the emphasis, the ethos of a V performance Cadillac? But then getting inside of it, I guess that's the part that's leaving me shocked in liking it so much. Is because it's so unexpected. It's everything that I wouldn't have expected. And with that being said, it's a fun buy. It's a lot of money, yeah. Technology that you won't find anywhere else. I mean, curved displays, ambient lighting, massage seats. Then you get 20 miles per gallon. Like me, on a 400-mile road trip north, I'll be driving it back down south. Let's wind it a little bit down now. Let me give you a full review of how it just drives comfortably. Right now we're still in V mode. I can pop back into normal drive mode, turn off the loud sounds. No one would know it's a Cadillac. No one would know. How would anyone think it's a Cadillac Escalade doing that? You can blend in perfectly. In standard drive mode, everything quiets down. All I can hear is maybe the AC. The steering feels like butter almost. I barely turn the wheel, and we're gliding over the ground. Woo-hoo-hoo! And it'll pop away. This is it. I made it to the coastline. Look at the Monterey water. Let me know, what do you think of this vehicle in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next episode.